Here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack it.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. Pelicans pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williamson looking it over. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. In the corner, Murray with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
McCollum, no good. Caldwell Pope, left side. His 3-pointers off the mark. A 3 from McCollum, and no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Marshall in at the 4-man position. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now the pass to Marshall. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. It's good from long range.
Supremely confident from range, and with good reason. Murphy is consistent.
Jokic passes to Brown. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 3, Marshall. And he's good on the 3-ball. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Jackson finds Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Launches a 3, and again New Orleans with the triple.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Brown the pass to Jokic. Jokic so good in traffic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw tonight. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 2. McCollum outside. Oh, good with the triple. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Phew-wee, something stinks, and it's not just Kenny's feet. It's their hit rate. They need to move the ball, create better looks with.
And now we turn our attention to the... And that about wraps it up.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And a wide open look for McCollum. Offline with his 3. Denver in the lead. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play at half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Outside, Jones. Pass to McCollum. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
They're outside. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Jones finds McCollum. Over Murray. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from McCollum.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 6.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Ingram wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Can't hit from 12.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6.0. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Porter against Ingram. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
Jokic against Valanciunas. It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Pelicans trail by 7. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Porter. Got that one up quick. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
With a menu of moves at his disposal, Ingram can surprise defenders with his pull-up jumper.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you, guys.
Thank you, David.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively, pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting it.
And the basket by Gordon.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bucket is good, and the Nuggets lead by 9.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
A 3 from McCollum. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Jokic, and he gets it to go.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
So the Nuggets win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks,